Recipe number 2. It's another new one. And today we're going to make sourdough discard cherry and chocolate chip muffins. So, you're going to hear the children. They're outside, they'll scream. I may scream at them, but it's okay. Alright. First thing we're going to do is rehydrate some dried cherries. They say if you put them in a bowl, I'm going to take you over here so I don't burn myself. I've got boiling water on the stove. I've already lined my muffin tin. I'm going to turn this off the bowl. This is a Pyrex dish, so it shouldn't bust. Okay. So, it says to let those sit for 10 to 15 minutes. So, we're going to let those sit for 10 to 15 minutes. Give me a spoon. Stir them up just a little bit. And it says they will plump up so that we can use them in our muffins. I'm gonna set that over here. I've preheated the oven to 425. It says 1.5 cups all-purpose flour. And I put it in the Walmart bag because less mess. Okay. 2/3 cup of sugar. Here's my old faithful sugar dispenser. I know it looks terrible, but that's why it works. I've had it for 10 years. Okay. 2/3 cup of sugar. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Alright. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. This is a 1/2 tablespoon because, let's face it, I have children and I can't find all the measuring tools that I need at the same time that I need them. So that's what happens. So 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And that'll go in the sink. A 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Oh, my oven's preheated. There's my salt. And a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Let me get some cinnamon. Maybe. Let's find the cinnamon. And there are no pretty spice bottles at my house. Because let's face it, I ain't got time for that. 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Alright. So, that is all for our dry ingredients. Let's get us a bowl. And they're over here. And I'm short, so. Yeah, it's a little too small. Here it is. Another bowl. For my wet ingredients, got 1 large egg. Room temperature, it says. Third cup of whole milk. And then, bear with me. So sorry. most of it, but I didn't. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. In a sink. Alright. And a 1/2 cup of melted butter. There's that. I'm going to say. Alright. And a 1/2 cup of sourdough discard. I will show you. Maybe. I haven't fed them today. But these are my sourdough discards. We're going to use Baby Beast for our discard today. It's a thing in the sourdough world that you name your starter. So this. So we got to do a 1/2 cup. Dump it in. Dump it in. It likes to hang on. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Scrape it out. What do you need, bud?
Muffins ready?
Huh?
Muffins ready?
Not yet. Then we'll put our sourdough discard back. Go on, Emery.
I want some bread.
And we'll mix this all up. Alright, we're going to mix all this up. It's good and combined. You'll see.
1 chocolate just in case, Mommy. I got 2 granola just in case medicine wants one.
Okay, go on. I told you. You'd see the children. Okay. So, now, you put your wet ingredients. Oh, here's what the dry looks like. Here's what the wet looks like. Put the wet ones into the dry. Scrape it out. Make sure you get all your wet stuff. Go on, Emery. Mix it, mix it, mix it. I do not know where your gloves went. Go play outside while you can. It'll be too cold before too long. You better go play.
My hands are very cold.
Well, then come inside. I don't have any gloves and I'm busy.
Daddy's gloves?
No. Go on, tough it out. It's way too cold. It's 60 degrees outside. Alright. And I said it will be lumpy, but this is what it looks like all mixed together. Now let's check on our cherries. And see if they're plumping up a little bit. They are plumping up a little bit. I think they'll be okay. Alright. So, we're gonna strain these off. Give me just 1 minute. Alright, we're gonna strain these off. And I'm just gonna put it in another bowl. The juice. Hopefully we don't make too bad of a mess. Yeah, that's alright. A little bit of a mess. It's okay. There's always a mess here. Okay, we're gonna fold these cherries and these chocolate chips. Put a good amount in there. Put them in here. We're gonna fold them in. Fold them. Fold them. Fold them. Alright. They're all folded in. That's what our batter looks like. Okay, so I'm going to cheat a little bit because I mean, I can put it in the dishwasher, so it's not that bad. So I'm going to pour all my batter into my measuring cup. Arms get tired. All my batter into my measuring cup.
Go get it, please. Can I get 2 beef sticks? Like it said?
Sure.
I'm hungry for beef sticks.
You're hungry for beef sticks, but not granola bars.
Not hungry for what?
Granola bars?
No.
That'll work. And I am making a mess, but that is just how it goes.
I'm going to open these and throw the wrappers away.
Oh. Alright. I got it in my measuring cup, so I don't make a mess. Too bad. Now, I don't know if you can see. Maybe you can. Move the microwave a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to pour them in, if I can. It's supposed to make 10, but we're going to try for 12. You hear those children fighting? That's all day, every day at my house. Okay, they're all in the cups. I had to put some out of one and another. Come here. You can taste the batter. Here, you can have a spoon. Is that good? Real good? Alright, throw it away. Okay, now they're going to go into the oven for 10 minutes at 425. And then we got to lower it to 350 for the last 5 to 7 minutes. See, it's messy sometimes. They're rising good. All right, I just got them out of the oven. We are going to stick a skewer in them. See if it comes out clean. That's pretty clean. Just one crumb's pretty good, if you can see it. Just one crumb. It's pretty good. That's my taste testers.
This one and this one.
I'd get one to start to see if you like it.
Okay, I'm going to put this one back. This one has the most.
Take a bite. Is it good, Emery? How you feel, George?
How do you?
Cherry's a little sour. They're pretty good, though. You know the rule. How you feel, Memphis?
Good.
Did you eat it?
2.
Is it good?
It's hot. 3, 4.
2 out of 3 liked them. And she's still picking, so we'll see.